what had fallen from the court on the last occasion, kindly do not take account of those litigants. But the litigants who were here from the beginning. So primarily the appellants. The appellants, they are 569.
The applicants or the added applicants.
And if we go by the added candidates, as far as we could ascertain, we have managed to ascertain 494. Now, whether all CAN applications have been properly served upon the commission, that I don't know. But what has been served upon us, this is the figure.
569 is the appellants and the added persons till date who has been there?
No, only the appellants.
Oh, only the appellants.
Yes.
And then how many added persons are there?
Already added?
We have managed to detect 494.
All right. And some are in the pipeline?
In the pipeline, meaning I would call them fence sitters. After it fell from the court on the last occasion, that your lordships would consider whether we could keep aside the vacancies. Then they started filing these CAN applications, these application for addition. And
so which are those new applications?
There are 9 new applications. The total candidates are another 352. Now the total vacancies, even if we look at the figures which we have, and it might appear that quite a large number of candidates are before the court, but the total number of final vacancies is 14,339. So even if we, that is the final vacancy as was declared. Now, if we keep aside the vacancies for the litigants, even all of them, still more than 10,000 or 11 or maybe more than that, they will get appointments. They will get appointments. So as had fallen from the court on the last occasion, we are making this prayer that if we are allowed to, the counseling is over. They have already selected their schools. The recommendations were not issued. That was stayed.
Of all the 4,399 vacancies?
Yes, of all the candidates who were called for the first phase of counseling, 13,000 not.
Almost complete.
Yes.
So that was pursuant to the leave board?
Yes. The court allowed the counseling, but directed us not to hand over the recommendation letter. So, but they are ready. Their schools are chosen. So, if the exercise is carried out, keeping aside the vacancy, because again the vacancy will also have to be against their particular category. It's not like a lump sum. So I have, say, 14,000 vacancies, but these litigants belonging to different categories. So when what I was submitting to the court, instead of going by particular figures, just understanding the percentage, approximate percentage, at the time of keeping aside the vacancies, that again the commission will definitely go through the exercise and ensure that none of the litigants are deprived. Their rights we will secure, but the others let us carry on with the recommendation and appointments.
Vacancies are under different subjects.
Yes, different subject, caste category, gender category, medium of instruction, all these things will. That chart we have. Even now I am carrying it. Not only that, I have also a chart showing how far back the litigants are. They, according to us, do not have a chance of getting in. But just to get out of the impasse as had fallen from your lordships on the last day, we are making this prayer that let us give the appointments, keeping aside whatever number of vacancies is necessary for the litigants. But your lordships will also fix a date that after this date, no further litigant will get this benefit. Those who have come after hearing the view of the court, they are simply fence sitters.
Already,
Yeah,
please,
repeat that
please,
again.
please for the appeal, Mr. Bhattacharya.
I am for the appellant also. Because his suggestion is a dangerous proposition. Because the entire process is tainted. Because any appointment would amount to giving even if temporarily sanction to this tainted process. That's why the other division bench says no interim order, any further interim order, matter would be hard on merit disposed of.
Interim order already happened.
Kindly get the matter hard and disposed on merit.
Yes, start, Mr.
Yes. Very good. Since that he is the principal appellant, we'll let him start.
Your Lordship,
কেন শুনতে শুনানিতে আপত্তি করছিস কেন শুন
শুনানি কি একদিনে শেষ হবে?
না হলে চলবে 4 দিন
Sunani chhu.
The thing is, this litigation has.
Are you opposing the further applications which have been filed and served upon you?
No, I'm only suggesting that they should not be included. If your Lordship's direct, the number is not big.
Thing is that this was what we were considering.
Yes.
When the challenge comes that this cannot be done at all, you have to hear us. Then we have to hear them and pass appropriate orders to that effect.
Yes, but for say for 2,000 candidates, if we take the maximum
See, let them begin the submission, then we can.
for 2,000 candidates, keeping 14,000 candidates stranded. Not only just candidates, we have to think that they are teachers, schools, meaning students, education. So it is.
So, Dr. Patro, that was what we were wanting to know. You have given us the classification of vacancies. Now, this has to be they would, as it fell from Mr. Bhattacharya, that the entire selection process is tainted. That is the usual submission which is made. So we have to listen to them. There is no. We cannot. We have to see their defense. Let us see. We start. Yes.
There are writ petitions, at our instance.
So far as the applications are concerned, are you opposing those? Or who are the other parties so that they can be? Anyway, Mr. Shanal, you start.
Yes, yes, fine.
Begin. Let me get him.
my lord, I tell you loss
So us how many there are? We are told how many writ petitions were filed.
read petition appeal. How many my lord appeal I believe losses.
They are all appeals. All appeals.
My lord, in the first appeal, my lord, which is the leading appeal, MAT number 638, 17 to 52.
Yes.
My lord, here your losses will find 55 writ petitions. And then applicant added. And then your losses from time to time, additions have been made. Total 2100 এটা বলে দেন কত হয়েছে? See the definition reserve category. Reserve category clause subclause J means category of reservation in respect of the scheduled caste, the scheduled tribes, the backward classes group A and B, and physically handicapped candidates. Then your losses subclause P vacancy. Vacancy means a vacancy.
There is no category under the general category. It's unreserved. It is not reserved. General is not a category.
General is not a
Open category.
it's open category. Open category. Unreserved.
It is not reserved.
Reserved. I'm coming to that. Your lordship.
EVAR. It is called EVAR.
Now, P vacancy means a vacancy in the post of a teacher for classes or any other reason apart from the above, as the state government may post and send it to the director of school education. Then sub-rule 2.
Why you are taking us to that?
Whether in your cases there is a wrong.
I tell you, loss. I have 2 cases.
There is wrong in making vacancies.
Yes. I 3 cases, my lord.
You are going on enlarging the scope of.
My lord, I kindly do not.
They are saying that there was a fault in preparation of university interview.
My lord, interview. My lord, I take you.
There was a fault in making vacancies.
My lord, interview list to be prepared on the basis of final vacancy list. Here, kindly have a look at the interview list definition, your loss.
That
Final vacancy list has to be published before 15 days of the publication of the interview.
Right.
My lord, Interview lead when the
Now,
the first affidavit filed by the commission, your lordships, or
can
reassessment
you
of
give us the page?
your lordships.
Written notes of argument?
No. Another bunch of documents, affidavits. তো তোদেরই জিনিস তোদের আর কি দেবো আমরা দর্শকদের সুবিধার জন্য করে দিচ্ছি তো বিরোধীকে যদি সব সুযোগই করে দেবো হ্যাঁ একে তো জজ
আচ্ছা তুমি ওই শোনো ওই যেটা বলছেন
এই যে এটা পেয়েছেন তোমাদের দেখেন আমি বলি 15 সেপ্টেম্বর
yes then we continue tomorrow.
এটা বার করে নি আছে সব আছে
We have heard Mr. Sannal learned advocate appearing for the appellants at length. Where is Mr. Bhattacharya has left?
No.
Mr. Bhattacharya, if after Mr. Sannal completes, if
No, I am led by Mr. Mitro. But I am here.
all right. So tomorrow we are keeping at 2 p.m. Mr.
As soon as they finish it, I shall not take up.
Yes, he will take half an hour.
No, kindly.
It will take long time.
No, he will not take it.
Kindly allows the addition of parties.
It's the matter for further consideration. Who has fixed it? Let us come back tomorrow.